So the film begins with a girl named Megan, whose dad was very ill. He was a cancer patient and was going to die soon, due to which Megan was very sad, and she wanted that her dad could be treated somehow. To take care of him, she even left her job. At this time, she was trying every way to cure her dad, while on the other side there was her mother, who tried to use black magic to cure her dad. Sometimes she used to keep human teeth under his bed, sometimes bones, and these things made Megan very angry. She used to pick up all these things and throw them in the dustbin. Even Megan's mother started feeding strange portions to her husband on the advice of her friend. And Megan used to get angry at her mother, that how could she do all this despite being so educated? Megan and Megan's dad's nurse felt that her dad's condition was not getting better because her mother did strange experiments with her dad, we come to know. It is said that Megan was also facing some issues of her own. She needed money which her dad was going to give her, but now, due to illness, all the money had gone to her mother's hands, and she was not able to understand how to ask for money from her mother when her dad is ill. With a lot of courage, Megan asks for money from her mother, but Megan's mother outright refuses, saying that she has no money, and whatever money she has is spent on her dad's medicines. Her mother had also started feeling very sad. That is why Megan tells her mother today that I am with my dad to take care of him. You should go out for a while. As soon as Megan's mother goes out of the house, Megan's dad's condition starts deteriorating, and he starts calling his wife and tells her that I am in a lot of pain. Seeing this, Megan gets scared and gives him his medicines. When she was doing this, she started hearing sounds of tapping from the upper floor of her house. Someone is coming upstairs. She thinks that she is her sister and goes to the washroom to wash her face and hands, where in sadness she remembers her dad's memories of the time when she was small, and her dad used to feed her with him. When Megan comes out of the washroom crying, she sees that her mom was giving medicine to her dad, and she gets scared seeing this because she had just given medicine to her dad and went inside. She gets angry at her mom that you should have at least asked me before giving him medicine. Now he has been given an overdose. Megan tells her mom that there is no other way. We should do this, that both of us stay with dad today. All three of them sleep on the same bed, and in the morning, when Megan opens her eyes, she sees that her dad is no more in this world. She wakes up her mom in fear and starts crying a lot. All of them together close her mouth and eyes, and Megan is now shattered by this incident, but she notices that her mom does not care at all. She wonders if her mom never loved her dad. Maven is now tensed that she will have to play the role of her dad's Finn now, and when she goes to her mom to talk about this, she notices that her mom went upstairs as soon as she saw her coming. She secretly listens to her mom's conversation. Her mom was about to call someone. She tells her that her husband has been found, and you should come quickly. Now Megan goes quickly and asks her mom, "Whom did you want to talk to from the ambulance? Did you make any preparations for his funnel?" But here, Mom, instead of answering her words, starts making coffee very comfortably and asks Megan to play songs, on which Megan's mind gets confused, and she says, "Mom, are you even able to understand what has happened to us? My dad, your husband has left this world, and now we have to do his funnel." At this time, her mom also shouts and says, "Shut up, nothing like this will happen. We just have to keep your dad's body cool. Later he will come, and your dad will become alive again." Hearing this, Megan's head started spinning. What was her mom trying to do now? She thought her mom was crazy, but then her mom tells her that, "I know a man who brings dead people back to life." Megan tries to explain her that this is impossible. Then Megan's mom tells her that if you cannot support me in all this, then for God's sake, you should go away from here. Now Megan also goes outside and starts crying, and then she gets a call from her dad. Her dad was sitting with her. She felt that her dad was this time. They tell her that whatever your mom is saying is right. You should support her. If you don't let her try, then you will become bad for her. Melon started understanding these things at this time, and she went inside and asked her mom to tell her what to do. She agreed to all this because her dad had explained to her that when I am not alive, then your mom will also understand that all these things are useless, and she will never believe in them again. Here, Macon's mom also looked very satisfied that now Macon was supporting them. She tells Macon that, first of all, we have to empty the hall together, not to leave even a single thing here. After emptying the hall, these people cover the windows of the whole house properly so that the light does not enter their house. After covering all the windows, when she was covering the mirror, she saw a shadow in a mirror. As soon as she looked back, there was no one behind. She looked in the mirror again. Now there were many more of them. She turned on the light. Again, there was no one there. She got scared. She also covered all the mirrors with cloth, as her mom had told her to, after which Megan's mom gives her a special kind of suit which Megan wears. After which these people start waiting for the same man. Hours pass by. When he does not come, Megan gets angry at her mom that I think all those people are fake. Hearing this, Megan's mom also gets angry, and she tells her that you should go away from here. You do not want your dad to be alive. You do not want to support me. You are staying here only so that you can somehow stop my work. While these two were still arguing, suddenly, that man also came inside the house. Megan did not know from where he came and where he did not. As soon as he came, he looked at Megan with strange eyes, and then told Megan's mom that first burn all the things of your husband, which he was fond of, as per the man saying, Barbara, iat. Megan's mom starts burning all those things. Although Megan did not like all these things, there was also a picture of Megan and her dad. She pleads with her mom to please not burn the picture, but her mom burns it and says that these are just things. But if your dad is alive, then what is the value of these things in front of him? After burning all the things, Barbara and Megan go inside the house, and that man asks Barbara for a bag. Megan did not know what was in that bag. Barbara quickly brings the bag and gives it to the man, and Megan sees that there was a lot of money in it, which this man burnt, and Megan gets angry that she needed this money. But here, her mom burnt this money for her pretense. She tried to refuse a lot, but who was going to listen to her here? This was the savings of her dad's entire life, which she burnt in just 1 minute and made a circle with his ashes. He had written a lot of things under this circle of ashes, and this man had also lit many candles in this room. Now Megan was getting very angry. She did not want to support her mom, so she came out of the room, and then once again, she got a call from her dad. Her dad told her to support her mom and not leave her alone. This is a difficult time for her too. Now when Megan goes inside, she is called inside that circle. That man tells that this circle is a protection. Megan asks what kind of protection. Then her mom says that to call your dad, we are going to do a ritual in which we will have to make a sacrifice by keeping your dad's dead body inside this circle. And after making that sacrifice, we will reach the world of souls from here, where many souls will try to attack us, and this circle will protect us from those souls. After going there, we will have to protect ourselves from those souls, and will have to make another sacrifice, after which we will take your dad's soul and come back here to this world, and your dad will become alive. Now that man starts his ritual. While reading something, he holds the hand of Megan's mom, i.e. Barbara, and brutally kills her. He cuts one finger as a sacrifice, after which he moves towards Megan. Megan was scared, but this man forcefully held her hand and cut one of her fingers. Megan went mad with pain and even fainted. When she regained consciousness, that man was wiping her tears with a knife, but her mother now tells her that it is time to bring your dad back. Come with me and hold my hand. As soon as they hold their hands, these people also chant some mantras told by that man, and finally, these people bring back the souls. They reach the world, and when they opened their eyes, the whole hall had changed. The man who was performing the ritual with them, his face now looked as if someone had torn it. Some strange power came and pulled the man away. Megan wanted to save the man, but her mom told her not to come out of the circle, or else they would be left here. Megan had to take care of her dad's body, and when she saw that the body was not in the circle, she looked around in panic and found out that the souls had taken the body out, and one soul had also captured the body. Now the souls here wanted to attack Barbara and Megan and eat them too. Megan and Barbara did not know this. They just wanted to bring their dad's body back to the circle, for which they first had to distract the soul that was near their dad's body. To distract the soul repeatedly, she cut one of her fingers, and while drawing blood, she was telling the soul to come to her. This soul is with her. She was inside her husband's body and wanted to bring that body inside the circle, but the soul could not come inside the circle. While trying to bring her husband inside the circle, Babra's foot accidentally goes out of the circle, and the souls there immediately pull her out, and thus her life also comes in danger. Seeing this, Megan also got very scared and started crying. She calls out to her mom and dad, calls out to someone for help, but no one was coming. Her mom was killed by these souls whose blood was now around her circle too. Megan keeps crying here continuously, and the sounds of horrific laughter of many souls around her keep coming. While crying, Megan remembers that her mom had said that she has to go to the world of souls and make one more sacrifice so that she can come back to the human world. As soon as she remembers this, she picks up a knife lying nearby and cuts one more finger of hers. She also feels a lot of pain, but here she comes back to the human world. I do not go. Her sacrifice goes in vain. She was not able to understand what is happening to her. She could hear the laughter of all the souls around her. She was getting scared. Then she remembers that the floor on which she is sitting is made of wood. Now she starts breaking this floor with a knife and looks down. Finally, the light of the human world was coming from there. She breaks the floor quickly and goes into that world. But what does she see that this world was the human world, but it was the world of her memories, from where it was very difficult for her to come out. Knowing all this, she faints, and when she regains consciousness, she was again on the same floor, inside the same circle. In front of her, now her mother was sitting on the other side of the circle, and she too had now become a demon, a devil. Seeing this, Megan breaks down and says to her mother, "Come, let me eat me." And saying this, she comes out of the circle and starts going towards her mother. And then a strong light hits her eyes, and when she opens her eyes, she sees that she is now her own mother. She had come to the real world. In fact, the third sacrifice she had to make was of her life. Here she was able to come to this world alone, and this story ends here by showing just this.